This next episode of Overlooked History is about the very unlucky Wilmer McLean. Wilmer McLean was born near Alexandria, Virginia on May 3, 1814. His parents were Daniel and Lucretia McLean. Wilmer McLean became a wholesale grocer in Manassas, Virginia, a small railroad junction 25 miles west of Washington, D.C. Two railroad lines met in the city, the Orange and Alexandria and the Manassas Gap Railroad. In 1853, McLean married. In 1854, he purchased a house and farm near Manassas. After the attack on Fort Sumter on April 12, 1861, the Union and Confederate armies began to plan for a decisive battle. The common opinion at the time was that this one single battle would be the entirety of the war. The Union Army planned on capturing the Confederate capital of Richmond, Virginia, so they marched towards Manassas Junction, as both its railroads held strategic importance. The Confederates also realized the site's strategic importance, so they sent their own troops to the area. Confederate General Pierre-Gustave Toutant Beauregard made the McLean home his headquarters. Much of the battle was to be fought of the McLean farm. The fighting broke out on July 21, 1861. It became known in the North as the Battle of Bull Run, while the South called it Manassas. Because people expected it to be the end of the war, they picnicked nearby to watch the events unfold. These picnickers, which included several congressmen, brought sandwiches and opera glasses. As the battle unfolded, picnickers were forced to flee. Inside the McLean house, a cannonball flew into the fireplace. After the battle, which was a Confederate victory, the house became a Confederate hospital. The Second Battle of Bull Run took place in August of 1862 and was also a Confederate victory. War had come to McLean's doorstep twice, and he decided that was enough. He decided to move to a secluded spot where war would never reach him. 120 miles away was a small crossroads, with a small tavern called Two Rain Tavern. The McLeans lived in a very nice house with plenty of farmland for 2 years away from the war. On April 9, 1865, McLean was approached by Robert E. Lee, asking for a place Lee and General Grant could meet. The first house McLean showed the general was not suitable, so McLean offered his own home for the meeting. Inside McLean's parlor, Lee surrendered to Grant, effectively ending the war. McLean's farm at Manassas had been the site of the first major Civil War battle, and his parlor at Appomattox had become the site of the war's effective end. McLean passed away in 1882. Wilmer McLean is one of the most unique coincidences in history. His house at Manassas still stands, and his house at Appomattox has been reconstructed. Thank you.